New year, new me? Fuck that. I think it's time for new year, old me. Without me realizing, this year has turned me docile, quiet, weak, and depressed. I think it's time to start 2024 by waking up the beast I once was. A cutthroat, confident, dominating force that would not put up with half the shit I have recently. Someone that makes their own happiness and commands respect in every room they enter. Welcome back, old friend, so buckle up. Put on your helmet and strap your chin. Because the villain is back, the hero is dead, and the throne is mine again, bitches.
Run out of rules. Not fair. Oh, hello, everyone. Happy New Year for 2024. If you want to call it a fucking Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, Ben. Answer to your question. Yes, I'm fine. I wasn't last night, but I am now. That's why you lot didn't get live out of me, by the way. I was too busy with my head down the fucking toilet right up until 1:45. Yeah, breakfast didn't agree with me. It took fucking 12 hours before it decided to make a reappearance rather painfully. It took me 3.5 hours and 8 runs into the bathroom to puke it all up. So you can imagine by 11:45, I really wasn't in a fit state to go on camera and go, Happy New Year. Yeah. I actually got my phone, I selected another fucking video from London, I watched it as it gunned the countdown, it went, yay, 2024, I'm like, yeah, great, it's going to be an absolute shit show, blah, 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 and finished my spliff, my head hit the pillow, and that was it, I was gone. So, yeah, I haven't done fuck all really much today, except make the previous video. And people are asking, war, what war? Well, take your pick. Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, China, Taiwan, China, the US. Is it Uruguay that's decided to make Britain an enemy by declaring us a national threat just because one of our patrol boats passed through its waters? Yeah, take your pick on wars. If you actually want to know what I'm going to refer to as in war, how about as in civil war, disturbance and possible lockdowns in this country? Because you lot are going to get pissed off with the current situation in this country. You're all going to protest, i.e. riot in old school terms, and they're going to declare martial law and lock you all down and control you that way, and poverty is going to get really bad, so they're just going to come along and go, right, universal basic income is the only way to solve the poverty problem with the divide between the rich and the poor. That's why they want to wipe out the middle classes. It gives them an excuse to bring in universal basic income. They're going to have complete and utter control over your lives, and I can't see you lot resisting. I really can't. You may think you're all doing your bit, but too little, too late. God. What do you think Enoch Powell would be saying right now if the old fucker was still alive? Oh, it'd be 100 odd and crispy and fucking God knows what, but I wonder what he'd say. I told you so! Oh, boy. So, yeah, I think 2024 is going to be a whole barrel of funs. I mean, Christ, we had murders and protests right up until New Year, all the way through the Christmas period. Yeah, answer me one question, yeah? Now, you know when, well, say, for example, 10 or 15 years ago, yeah? That when Christmas was due to come along about early December, you always started to get that Christmassy feeling wherever you went. You went to work, it was that Christmassy feeling, people were getting in the mood. You went out shopping, yeah, you know, the Christmassy mood. You know, it just had that lovely little tingle of Christmas. And you always got it every year. How many of you didn't get it this year? Who didn't get that tingle? Because I didn't, and just about everyone else I've asked over Christmas, did it feel like Christmas this year? Did you get that? No, didn't. Just felt like another shitty day in Britain. Same with New Year. Did it feel like New Year? I mean, obviously for me personally, it didn't. It felt like fucking hell. But, you know, even then, the whole New Year vibe thing, you're looking forward to it. And I was supposed to go with a mate of mine, but I had to cancel because I had problems getting to work tomorrow. But I think me staying at home kind of spared them with me 4 hours down my fucking head down the toilet. And don't anyone start in the comments saying I've got a bloody appointment, but to know what it is, it's just for some reason 2 codfish fingers and chips for breakfast at 9 o'clock didn't agree with me. Even though I ate them the other day and it did, but yesterday it didn't. That's just the way you go with this condition. Sometimes you get it good and your body goes, yeah, I'll have that. And some days it was like, fuck off, no. And I've just got to put up with it. So there you go. So today I am fasting on a liquid diet. And tomorrow I will try again. But something different. I think fish fingers are off the fucking menu. I know I can do tuna, but well, I thought I could do cod, but no, I don't think I can really. So, oh well. It's another one to tick off the list. Yeah, what am I, oh yeah. Thanks for putting your votes in on the poll that I put out about what camo I'm going to wear for 2024. As you can tell, if you've looked at the results, MTP won hands down on both channels. So, yeah, I have spent most of the day sorting it all out, getting it all. It's funny, I saw an actual little advert from English Defence League. Bit surprised by it, but it actually turned around and called out anybody who owns army gear, army fatigues or equipment to pull your equipment out and get it put on standby because you might need to don it in the last defence of Britain. Wow. I'm way ahead of you, mate. I've been doing this for years. Way ahead of you. But I've actually gone and got all my army gear out. I've got all the Gore-Tex, I've got my shirts, I've got my trousers, I've got my rucksack, I've got my helmet, got my vests, all of them. I've got all that, so, yep. So, I thought I'd put the YouTube on the hat because if anyone's got any common sense and any fucking knowledge about the armed forces, you'll know for a fact a real serving soldier would not be allowed to have YouTube splattered on his cap. So that should instantly tell you, oh, he's not a member of the armed forces, he just wears combats. Oh, well, sound geezer, all right, let him carry on. Yeah, you think they worked out? Like, oh my God, are you in the army? Oh, for fuck's sake, can you grow a brain and be observant? How many pictures of soldiers have been on the news? How many of them you've seen with fancy badges saying all sorts of weird and wonderful, well, crap on there? Yeah, but none of them turn around and go YouTube, not on an official uniform. And there's no platoon badges or anything, you know. So you've got to look before you judge because you end up making big mistakes. Big mistakes. But anyway, I actually started this video looking for my fucking fag papers. Oh God, I'm stoned. All I've got are longs. I should have shorts somewhere, surely. Come on, what have we got at the bottom here? Ah! Aha! I haven't run out of raws. Yes! I thought I had. I haven't. Oh, thank you. Cool. I thought I'd have to start using fucking blues again. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. I'm trying to get a bit of wind up here. Oh, no. There it goes. Oh, yeah. It's that time of night. It's going to start playing up about R7. So all the acid and the gases are going to start. I'm going to put up with that again tonight. Ooh, 7:30. I've got to take my medication at 8 o'clock. That thing can't be mixed with medication within 2 hours of taking it, because it might stop it from working. Yeah, so I'm going to have to put up with it, I suppose. I might go and grab myself another nutrition shake and just down that. Once you feed the old belly for the night. Give me enough nutrition to get through tomorrow, since I'm basically on an empty stomach. I don't feel hungry or anything. I've got no appetite. I'm looking at biscuits thinking, oh, munchies. Nah. Body says it doesn't need it for some reason. I've had one Nutri-Shake, so maybe it's still surviving off of that, but hopefully it's surviving off the amount of fucking sugar I'm eating, because obviously when you get something like this and you're losing weight, you do exercise, the first thing your body does is burn any sugar in your bloodstream. It will burn the sugar in your body, and once it's run out of sugar, then it will go on to other things. But if you pump your body full of sugar, hopefully you should be producing enough sugar for your body to consume without it starting to deteriorate your fucking muscles. I mean, this body's already had every ounce of fat sucked up because I've overdone it. I haven't been eating properly and I've been doing too much, so I've burnt all my body fat. Pretty much is gone. What little body fat I had is gone. That's why everyone goes, oh my God, you've lost weight. I know. I've actually put on 3 pounds. I weighed myself recently. I actually put on 3 pounds. I'm now 7 stone 6 instead of 7 stone 3. So I'm putting the weight back on, so that's good. So, yeah, how I'm uploading the videos on the channel and what we're going to be doing with that. Yeah, what I'm going to be doing is, when I produce a video on a Monday, I'll put it up on one channel, and then I'll put a video up Tuesday, but it will be on alternative. So the videos will be put up on alternative channels, alternative days. So there'll be video going up on through AP's Eyes on Late Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. And there'll be videos going up on Autistic Psycho Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, etc. So I do it that way, and it equals it out both channels, and, you know, keeps things interesting a little bit. Because I noticed one of my recent videos on Autistic Psycho got a lot of views for some reason. I actually thought it was a pretty shit video. You know, but obviously the public engagement bit might have had something to do with it. So that was good. I know I should do more of that. Maybe I will. Maybe you lot have got to stop telling me, stop sticking that camera in my face, I don't want to be filmed. Shut the fuck up, mate. You're being spied on by hundreds of fucking video cameras. Who gives a shit? Get used to it. You're now living in a surveillance state. Your phone's watching you. Not being funny, the CIA could be watching me making this video right now through the camera on my own phone. Yeah? What? Hello, CIA, MI5, whatever other government agencies are spying on me because you don't like my political views. Tough shit. Now fuck off and go spy on someone else. I bet you'll think, oh my God, weeds making him mad, he's getting paranoid. I'm not paranoid, we know for a fact. Alexa spies on you by taking your speech, sending it back to a computer, reiterating it, and, you know, storing it so they can do all the weird and wonderful shit with it afterwards. I don't know. I mean, the media's great at falsifying news and getting up false footage and all computer-generated stuff, trying to pass off it real. Or trying to pass off clips from past disturbances years ago, trying to pass it off as current affairs. Only problem is someone remembered that footage from a few years ago and goes, you fucking lying cunt. And they expect to get away with it. Oh yeah, I heard the latest news. There's a tsunami supposed to hit, is it Japan or something? Hang on, let me look it up on here. I don't know. Turned around and said the fucking New Year, a big massive tsunami caused by an earthquake was pouring down on some poor country. See if I can find it. Oh yeah, here we are. Major tsunami hits Japan coast after a massive earthquake struck. Wow. I wouldn't want to be on the Japanese coast right now. I'll have to watch that in a bit. Well, anyway, I just thought I'd do a little video, explain a few things, why I didn't do a live and stuff like that, and what I've got ideas for the future, which I don't know. My future's still got a big, massive question mark over it. I know I've got work tomorrow. As what I've got after that, I have not got a fucking clue. And the waiting game's doing my fucking head in. I want to know if I've got job security, and I hope it don't keep me fucking waiting too long. So that's the reason why I ain't been really up on it. You know, I've just got... I like to plan ahead financially, the months ahead. You know, I know what's going out, and because I don't know what's coming in and what... I can't do it. And that is going to send my fucking autism nuts. So, please, keep your illogical bullshit to yourself. Don't interfere, don't make it interfere with my world. Because you could bring on a major fucking meltdown the way things are going. Especially if it goes against me. Jesus Christ. The consequences ain't even worth thinking about considering what we've got to put up with this in the world today. You know what I mean? You lot acting like idiots. Sitting by letting this shit happen, not taking out and trying to make out people like me are nothing but racist bigots when all we're doing is telling you the God's honest fucking truth as we see it. As you see it, but we're not in denial. Yes, this country's in trouble. We have got a big immigration problem. We need to solve it. We need to solve it now. And we're living in a country that's governed by a bunch of fucking retards. And you're literally like one bloke in that previous video of why, you know, why 2023 was a shit show. Like he said, you're all shouting, oh, pro-Hamas and all that lot. Are you willing to go out there and fight? Of course you're not. My version of it is if you did get a flight and went out there and stood next to Hamas, you'd suddenly discover that you were sold a lie and you'd see the real sign of the Islamic faith and what Muslims really do and get up to. Tell you what, you wouldn't be screaming pro-Palestine afterwards. You'd be on the first fucking plane back home if they fucking let you. As if they didn't execute you first. You join up, you fight alongside them, mate. They'll get you in your own country. They'll caliphate, mate. Beheaded. Done with you. So if you're white, British and pro-Palestine, do yourself a favour, shut the fuck up because you really don't know what you're talking about. I know more than you do and I ain't even 100% clued up on it myself because no one can tell who's telling the fucking truth and who ain't. You don't know what the fucking hell to believe anymore. God, I wish that African woman downstairs would shut the fuck up, man. Oh, she's going on and on and on and on, day in, day out. It'd be more entertaining if we could understand what the fuck she said, but I don't know if she can hear it, I doubt it. But I fucking can. It's another autistic trait I keep fucking hearing. Oh. Anyway, I think I've just about covered everything I want to cover. Did I say Jonathan Ritchie got the correct answer on the model? If I haven't, I hope I did. There you go, Jonathan Ritchie, there's your shout out. If I haven't done it before, I've done it twice. I've done this so many times. This video, I've lost count of what I've said and what I ain't really, quite honestly. You know what I mean? You know you record something, you're like, no, I'm not happy with it. You know what? I've done this about 20 times. This is the final time I'm doing it. Whatever happens, happens. I don't give a shit. But I'll try and keep it as short as possible. It's coming up 19, 20 minutes, so I'm going to start wrapping this up. So happy 2024. Keep your eyes peeled on both channels for videos. Keep suggestions coming in. Please, please. Regular donations to the channel and the bank account, please. Pay for my time and effort. Okay? This is where you got to show your humane side. You know what I mean? You want to help our fellow humans. Well, help this fucking fellow human by slipping a few quid in my account every now and again. Alright? So, anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and upload it. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Considering this is going up on Autistic Psycho, I'll put it up on Through AP's Eyes tomorrow. Yeah, someone told me about going down to the Warbler on the Wharf, on the Warbler on the Wharf, whatever the fucking way you call it. Apparently it's the new arm of the canal that he's exploring. So, I might cover that if I get some free time. So, I've still got to do the drone shot of that building so I forget the chance. Today would have been perfect, but I'm still recovering from last night. So, I'll get round to that eventually. I'll do some random cycle rides, the route to and from work as and when I go to work. If I'm working after tomorrow, I don't know. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, donate. Be a loyal follower. And remember, in Milton Keynes, I am king. I thank you. Good night.